Hello, I'm Nostalgia Critic Nas, David Giant Tubi, David here.
And I'm Catherine.
And we're doing another movie review on Zabarski's Point, 1970. Harrison Ford cameos in it, and it's kind of one of the, he's only like one, seems like a Where's Waldo of Harrison Ford, but otherwise the movie is kind of an interesting, weird movie in my opinion. What do you think, Catherine?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely weird. And if you hear, and there's Frechettee in the background, our cockatiel, and we have our dog, Donald, in the background, who's crying. So we begin with them discussing a protest. What are your thoughts on Vietnam?
I don't know.
You weren't there.
No, I wasn't
Oh.
there.
Well, they're discussing a protest about Vietnam and also against school and stuff. And that's how the movie starts out.
Manufacturers in these states report life expectancy predictions.
This is the weirdest protest. It's like it's about Vietnam, but then it's like conforming against conformity, I guess. They're kind of like protest, and they kind of do it to themselves by putting themselves in jail like that. What are your thoughts on that?
It's interesting to learn about.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of discuss it, and they kind of put themselves in jail, and then I guess they break out, and I guess the main character's daughter, she's like her father's a big shot at some sort of land development place somewhere east of Los Angeles in the desert. So.
Because they prevent us from getting what we deserve. We have tried all other means. We've negotiated, we've pleaded, we've written programs, we've done this. We haven't got anything. All right? Well, the whole point, basic point of any form of guerrilla confrontation is that the enemy is invisible. Things happen. They don't know where, they don't know how. People do things, and the people who they have their attention focused on are being nothing but attracting attention.
I don't think that's the stage we're at yet. I mean, we're just beginning to involve people.
If you want to shut this school down, what do you plan to do?
But we do not have whites.
Between, I guess, conformity and non-conformity, next scene we see is the daughter of the land developer, that develops houses, and it's kind of strange on the dynamics of that. What do you think?
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna see next.
Yeah, sure. Keep busy. Can I help you?
Yeah, I hope so. I was taking the place of someone's secretary today, and I went up to the roof for me at lunchtime, and I left something.
Hey, look. You do secretarial.
Well, it's not something I really dig to do. I just work when I need bread.
That's the San Fernando Valley. We have a Where's Waldo of Harrison Ford, and I don't know if you could point it. Can you point up Harrison Ford for us? He's like,
I don't know.
the one Where's Waldo of Harrison Ford. He's kind of talking in the background, and kind of the one and only scene in the jail scene.
Yeah.
It's kind of Where's Waldo. See if you can spot Harrison Ford back there.
William S. Pollock, stand up on the page. Pollock, P.O. Miller, the other name also known as? Take off the glasses. Address? 1152 South Sullivan. City, Alhambra. Occupation? Associate Professor of History. That's too long. They'll let's put down clerk. Any money in that wallet? $2. Some of these people over here need medical attention. You didn't say he was a doctor. Put your hands up there.
Not knowing that they did gun checks back in 1970, did you? I think today they need more stricter gun laws, especially with the Sandy Hook and the other school shootings. Do you remember, what was it, that shooting in 98, remember that one, Columbine? Yeah, so what are your thoughts on gun control?
We definitely need more of it.
Yeah.
I've always been, I know we need guns to protect us, but I've always been kind of anti-gun because they scared me as a child. So I've never really played with guns.
Yeah. But they're pretty strict back in 1970, it looks like. And of course, then he steals an airplane.
That's, borderline. We've got to protect our women.
Well, sure as hell going to see that you don't go defenseless. For your purposes, fellas, I wouldn't recommend anything smaller than a .38.
Say, boys. One other thing about the law, so you can protect your house. So if you shoot in the backyard, be sure you drag him inside.
Okay. Thank you.
The abridged version of the movie, they showed more stuff. I don't know if that Harrison Ford scene was in this version that I picked out, but Harrison Ford was in the background. He was talking, and his lines were cut. And then we jumped to the father. He's like a real estate development guy, and I guess the boyfriend steals an airplane, and it just gets weirder and weirder as the movie progresses. What do you think? It's really weird. It makes no sense what they're doing exactly. It's hard to follow after this point.
Yes, sir?
Natalie, where's Daria?
I don't know, sir. I haven't seen her.
Try her at home, will you?
Yes, sir. I called Daria's home, sir, but there's no answer. Perhaps she's sick and she doesn't...
That's all right, Natalie.
At this point, it's kind of like more like a B-type movie because I don't know what's going on, and I don't know. Do you know what's going on at this point? It's kind of it makes no sense that they're doing a protest. He's trying to chase down his daughter, and then she's like driving out from the desert with someone else's car, and then this main character steals an airplane. It's kind of confusing. So I don't know. It gets really weird here.
You think about it. Daria, look, give me the number where you're calling from, and I'll try and find out the name of the town and call you back, okay?
Oh, no, you'll probably have a helicopter sent out here to pick me up.
Come on, Daria.
30 cents, please, for the next 3 minutes.
Just a second, operator. Look, give me the number, then hang up, and I'll call you back, and that way I can pay for the call.
See you in Phoenix. Say, do you know of a place around here called Glenville or Valleyville or something like that?
Palestine?
That's it.
Sure do. You're standing in it.
Oh, yeah?
You didn't come here to see one James
She's trying to run away from everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the boyfriend is going to meet up with her in a stolen airplane. And I guess they're somewhere in Southern California. And then they have like a... I don't know, what do you make of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of weird. But I don't know. It's kind of getting weirder and weirder. And then, like, I guess they have, you know, like a sex thing going on, and it kind of gets kind of weird. It just kind of gets really, really weird. And then it's like, I guess it's like anti-conformity against development or society, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have like this is an abridged version, but they do have a sex orgy going on, and I guess, I don't know, I guess they separate, and he gets arrested and killed, and then after he gets arrested and killed, then she kind of returns to, I guess, her father's house and has an imaginary thing going on. It's kind of weird.
Don't you feel at home here? It's peaceful.
It's dead.
Okay. It's dead. So let's play a death game. You start at one end of the valley, and I'll start at the other. And we'll see who can kill the most. We'll start on lizards and snakes, and then move up to mice and rabbits. At the end, we'll...
Fooling the police. I think they were found by the police. They end up fooling the police. I'm surprised police were so foolish back then. It's kind of weird. It's like very weird. I don't know what to make of that. And then, like I said, he decides to return the airplane, and he gets captured and shot by the police. I got a little bit extreme for killing him, though, for stealing the airplane. What do you think? Yeah. So this gets weirder and weirder, and then she kind of returns to her father's home.
Having trouble?
Oh, no. I was just in the bathroom.
Where's your car?
I know he stole a plane, but what? Don't you think it's overkill that they had to kill him for stealing an airplane? It's overkill, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And they kill him, and then she returns, I guess, to her father's summer house or something, and has a like a psychosis imagination of some kind. I guess it's a very weird movie. So.
KHT 759. This is KHT 652. Connect, please.
KHT 652, this is KHT 759. You should see this thing. You wouldn't believe it.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's got all those funny jokes painted all over it.
She bumps into the maid, and this weird scene with the maid happens, and then she has her imagination here. It makes no sense at all, and whatnot.
She talks about potential as speculation. We shouldn't see any more than speculation. What do you think, Counselor? Should we call her bluff?
What are your final thoughts on this movie?
It's very interesting and very weird.
Very weird. So, the next Harrison Ford movie, he actually stars in Getting Straight with, what's his name? But anyway, that's next time, and of course we're going to do Bambi next.
Mm-hmm.
Any thoughts on Bambi?
It used to be one of my least favorite movies as a kid.
I still don't like it. It's not one of my favorite. We're doing that one next. This is David Johnny Tooby.
And I'm Catherine.
We're signing off.
Bye-bye.